this happening so many times. I've witnessed this. I've been there. I've done that. When you are elevating, when you are prospering, don't fold, guys. Just don't fold. Ladies and men, whoever is listening to me, whoever is watching me, do not break when it's time to elevate. The devil comes for you when you are at your highest moment. Whether you're happy, you're thriving, you're succeeding, you're making moves, you're doing something different, you broke out of your crowd, you stopped following the bandwagon. And let me tell you something, most of these people are the people that you're really, really closest to. These are people from your inner circle, and it could be from your outer circle. But let me just tell y'all something. When you start experiencing growth, when you start making changes to your environment, to your lifestyle, to how you want to go about things, that you want a different outcome, you want massive results, you're committed into making the best life for you ever, people around you that supposedly wants the best for you, they're gonna feel truly, truly intimidated. You know, they're gonna hate on you. They're gonna be jealous about you. You know, and the reason why I say don't fold is because sometimes you're giving into temptation. Sometimes when you're happy, you're doing good for you, and then there's just someone that just wants to bring you down because they're upset, they're depressed because you're prospering and they're not. Sometimes that can get to you. And the reason why I'm mentioning this and I want to talk about this is because before I started up my level up journey, my self-love, finding who I am, I'm discovering myself, I noticed that I'm an empath, and I separated myself from a lot of people. People was around me for the wrong reasons. There was crowds where sometimes I just felt tolerated and I didn't feel celebrated. Meaning, like, ever since I started doing things that I'm truly passionate about and I'm happy, and I feel like maybe this is a project where I can thrive and no longer survive, those same people that I thought that would be happy for me, rooting for me, never supported me, never showed me appreciation. You know, like, people watch you so hard, waiting for you to fall, waiting for you to mess up. And when you are at your highest, that's when Satan comes for you. Since I've distanced myself from a lot of people, I just separated myself. And it doesn't mean that I don't love them. It doesn't mean that I don't like them. It just means that I have priorities. It just means that I have goals. And not just goals, but growth goals. Things that I want to make long term. You know, I don't want to be like everyone else who was around me, where they said that they had goals, where they said that they wanted this, where they said that they wanted that, but all they kept doing was talking about it. And if I had to separate myself to actually be about it and take action, then I'd rather do that. And because I was one of the fewest people that took action, you know, I got a text message from a certain person and they're like, oh, it's messed up because you don't hang out with us anymore. You don't show love anymore. You don't check up on us. And I looked at that text and I'm like, listen, it's not that I don't love or respect. It's just I'm in my own path right now. I'm in my own journey. It's okay to outgrow certain things. I'm not acting like I'm better than everyone else. I'm just doing what's best for my life. Why am I being so talked about? Why me being so happy with my life, me finding my purpose, why does that bother people? You know, when we was just all sitting around, not doing nothing, talking about goals and never making it happen, it was all fine and dandy. But when I chose that I don't want to be a part of that life, I don't want to be a part of that energy anymore, what is the problem? And this is what I'm trying to tell you. Growth looks good on so many people, but the people that does not want to change, that does not want to experience growth, they are intimidated by you. And this can become from a stem of jealousy, a stem of insecurity, lack of confidence, whatever it is that they're going through. They want to project that on you. And 9 out of 10 times, it has nothing to do with you. It's just the fact that they see you making moves, they see you prospering, they see you getting to the bag, and they're jealous. They're jealous, they're intimidated. You know, they don't have that confidence. They wish that they was in a position like you are, the position that you prepared for, the position that you worked for, but they're not in that position because they choose not to be. So they want to make excuses. They want to complain. They want to talk about you. They probably want to spread rumors about you. When the devil comes for you, it's because you are at your highest moment or you're getting there. So don't break, don't fold. That is exactly what I'm trying to say. And I know this happens a lot. This happens to all of us. This happens to everybody. But for y'all out there, ladies and men, if y'all trying to grind, y'all trying to make things happen for you, trying to break generational curse, trying to provide a better lifestyle for you, your kids, your future family, keep going, keep grinding. Don't neglect your family. Don't neglect the people that truly love you. Don't ever neglect your kids. But don't neglect the people that are really down for you. It's a difference when you hanging out with people and they could be your friends and your family, and you feel so out of touch. You feel like it's not your vibe anymore. You feel like the energy is different. You feel like you can't connect with them anymore. Like, sometimes it's okay to outgrow people. And I can't stand it when people take that in such a bad way, but it's okay. We outgrow things every day. That is part of life. Part of life is about evolving. It's about changing. It's about becoming different, but in a positive way. And as long as you're not hurting anybody, sabotaging someone else's life, delaying their purpose, it's okay. You got to be around people that truly wants to see you win. And the people that wants to see you succeed, they're going to help you succeed. They're not going to sit back and watch all your Instagram posts, watch all your Snapchat posts, watch all your YouTube videos and not like it and not comment, not nothing. They're just watching you. You know, I can't stand people that do that. Like, I literally have someone in my inner circle, not family, but like outside, and not my best friend. But I literally have someone in my inner circle that we're close. You know, I thought we were close, but she watches all my stories. She watches all my Instagram posts. She knows what I'm doing. She knows that I have a YouTube channel, a podcast. I never ever got a support from her, ever. Not a heart, not a comment, not a congratulations. So when you're around people like that, you gotta be careful, because people are around you maybe to steal your ideas. People are around you maybe because it's not what they can get from you, it's what they can do to you. They want to be there when you fall flat on your face, or when something doesn't work out for you. But I know God got my back, and I know God got your back too. When you grind and you focus on your purpose, you start to see who's really there for you. You know, when people say, oh, you don't know who's truly there for you when something bad happens to you, I truly believe you don't know who's truly there for you. You don't know who's for you until you start winning, until you start succeeding. That's when you find out who's really for you. I don't believe it's when you're down, because most of the time when you're down, people, they are entertained by your pain. People love your sad stories. People love that you're heartbroken. People love that you're going through something. But when you're winning, when you're succeeding, when you're different, you moving different, you're not following the trend, you're not following the group anymore, I truly believe that's when you find out who's really there for you. Because most of the time, people that's going to be mad at you or hate on you is because they're not making moves. They're not grinding. They're going to keep talking about you. And don't break, you guys. Don't fold. Because God, He uses your enemies as motivation. You know, God promotes you to His enemies. So the more they keep talking about you, word is getting around. God is using you as a tool to promote you in a good way while they're talking bad about you. He's going to keep elevating you. He's going to keep rising you to the top while they're going to look real jealous. God is going to expose them in a negative way. So don't fold. Don't ever break. Don't ever let someone bring you down. Don't ever let anybody take you out of character. I read a quote and it said, God isolates His chosen ones. I feel like that is so true. If you isolated, you sticking to yourself, you don't even care about wasting money on things that don't even fulfill you anymore. You don't even care about wasting your time and your energy on people that don't even give you long-term fulfillment or satisfaction. People that don't bring value into your life anymore. You don't care about that. Like I'd rather be alone than be around bad company. Or I'd rather be at peace in my own solitude because I'm an empath. I read energies, than be around people that don't want to see others win, that don't want to see others succeed. People are just happy for you when you're at the same level at them. When you're at the same level, gossiping, spreading rumors, hating, being bitter, that's when they're not going to talk about you. But they're going to talk about you when you're winning, you're succeeding, when you're happy. Not everybody could be alone. I noticed that. Not everybody wants to experience growth. Not everybody wants to embrace change. People want to be stagnant. People want to be stuck in their comfortability. People want to be stuck in their box. And if you're not that, I'm very proud of you, and I commend you. Like I said, God isolates his chosen ones. And if you out here doing what you gotta do, you have a vision, you focusing on your plan, you keep making moves every single day, you're gonna get to where you wanna be in life. And you're gonna keep reaching your highest potential. God is aligning your future. So with all that being said, don't ever let people get to you, because sometimes when things are happening for you, it's happening to you for a reason. It's a test. It's an obstacle. Don't give in to negativity. Don't give in to the drama. Choose peace. If it's not really affecting your day-to-day life, if it's just a rumor, if it's just someone talking bad about you, people are envious about you, people are talking about you for a reason. This most of the time ain't got nothing to do with you. It got more to do with them, and it's more of insecurity and lack of confidence. So you keep grinding, you keep hustling. God is gonna take you to the top. So if you like more content like this, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back for more videos.